Well, Father's Day is just right around the corner. This Sunday marks a time to reflect and show appreciation for the dads in our lives and the work that they do. It'll be a very special day for Wisconsin-based farmer and author Robert Seeber, who, after fighting a severe battle with alcohol, was able to turn his life around for his daughter, Abigail. Robert now joins us by phone to share his story and his new book, Abigails Psalms. Thanks for joining us today, Robert. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, first of all, let's start with an overview of your farm and, of course, your family, if you would.
Actually, we've got kind of a smaller, it used to be larger. My grandpa, throughout the years, had kind of sold off pieces, parts. We're down to 80 acres, and we do pretty much just soybeans and poultry. I've got a trucking company as well, but that's something my son Owen likes. He's 12. He likes equipment, of course, like most boys do. And Abigail just turned, she's 8, and she's one of those little girls who's either 30 or she's 8, depending upon what she wants.
You hear Dad say something like that quite often. Well, tell us about Abigail's Psalms and, of course, your story.
A few years ago, as I was kind of battling a lot of different things in life that a lot of people go through, I just made some poor choices and kind of found a crutch, with alcohol, and it went downhill pretty quickly from there. And I don't know, I hit this point where I just wasn't sure if I was going to be around to really see my daughter grow up and to, be there for her through the good times and the bad times.
And why do you feel it's important to share your story?
I thought because there's a lot of other, not just men, a lot of other people that were in that boat. I wrote the book just to give her some advice if I wasn't here on different things, and all it was a notebook filled with different topics in life. And a friend of mine had gotten a hold of it because it was after, again, a bout of bad decisions one evening. I left the notebook out, and he ended up reading it and basically said, Rob, I got 2 things for you. This is kind of special. You should do something with it, and if you get away from, the booze, you wouldn't have needed this book to begin with. So that's kind of where it started.
Very interesting. Well, of course, do you have any special Father's Day plans ahead?
Yeah, honestly, I think Father's Day is going to be just kind of a real quiet, mellow day. Not a lot of work on the farm or with the company. We're just going to kind of all be together and probably float around the lake.
Oh, that sounds like a lovely weekend. Well, Robert, if folks would like to learn more about your book or find it, how could they do so?
Actually, there's Abigailspsalms.com is the website, or the book is actually on Amazon as well.
And Robert, before we wrap things up, how are things in your neck of the woods during this time of year?
Very busy. We've got all the planting, and of course, we've had just an incredible amount of rain. So that's made things slow and difficult on all fronts with everybody, So we're all in the same boat, kind of supporting each other. And at the end of the day, things just really tend to work out if you kind of give God a chance to get his hands involved in it.
Well, Robert, thank you very much for sharing your story with us today, and also happy Father's Day. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Again, talking with Wisconsin-based farmer and author Robert Seeber, joining us on the phone from Townsend, Wisconsin.